Hey Lofty, I'm Chloe Grossman, and I'm sorry I'm not with you right now. Currently, I'm in Israel, where I've spent the last 4 months. I came here to learn more about Judaism, so I can learn more about where we came from and what the different prayers mean. The best part is, I've learned all of this and more. I've learned how to make services meaningful. Often, we think of services as just a time sink, a time where we could be hanging out. Instead, what I want to do for Lofty is to make services meaningful again. I'm on the Tefillah committee here, and I often lead services for my peers. I know what works and what doesn't. As Rcvp, I will make services meaningful and memorable. I want to make services not just a part of the schedule that we have to make time for, but a time that people really look forward to. I've participated in so many Disney, yoga, and contemporary services throughout the years. It's time to change it up a bit. What about services blindfolded to hear all the voices in the room? What about services at the reservoir? What about services where we color? What about splatter paint services? These are just a few ideas out of many. I want to bring the cultural part back to the religious and cultural. After 4 months in Israel, I promise that I am able to do that. I will involve Lafty in programs where we can build a connection to Israel in ways that actually matter to us. As well as knowing how to be an RC, I also know how to be a board member. I was freshman rep and MVP last year. I purposefully didn't run for board this year because I knew that I'd be in Israel and I didn't want to leave Lafty hanging. Lafty has become my heart and soul these last few years. Before I left for Israel, I only missed 2 events throughout my entire 3 years, and I even made it a point to come visit a Lafty event the day that I left for Israel so that I could see everybody that I love so much. I have so many ideas on how to lead services differently and how to make them mean more to Loftyites. Thank you, and I'll see you all soon.